bitch. I can't fuck. Oh, hey, what's going on right here? Welcome to Ignorant Bill's True Ignorant Tales by one and only Ignorant Bill. Yeah, I said that shit 3 times. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me. I'm an ignorant ass 33-year-old man who likes sports. I've been participating in sports, combat sports, and I got stories about true events that I live about, and most of the time, it ain't about nothing. It's about some dumb shit, and more dumb shit I like to tell you. But my favorite dumb shit I like to tell you is that when I was participating in boxing and Muay Thai, and on and off for 10 years, I got a friend, I don't want to name no names, fuck that motherfucker. He was a world champion. Long story short, I was with him for 3 years. You know, learning about the boxing, because I quit. I mean, I left the kickboxing gym. We got that, you know, Muay Thai, whatever the fuck, you know. I learned Muay Thai from that gym. I can't, you know, knock that, but still, there was some bullshit over there. There's always some bullshit when you know, dealing with combat sports period. So, long story short, when I went to the Crunch Gym, and Crunch Gym is a legendary boxing gym run by the main store. They got 30 world champions. When I was up there, I had to earn that fucking whole ass respect from this goddamn establishment in the boxing gym. So, long story short, the guy I was, you know, hanging with was a, you know, well popular boxer and very, you know, chatty, Jesus Christ worshiping motherfucker. But anyways, like I said, long story short, it was 2012. It was him. He got a title defense, and there's a lot of crazy motherfuckers in that crotch gym. One of my favorite crazy motherfuckers in crotch gym was Arthur Lawler, known as Eastside Bam. You got guys like his bad body was known in the boxing world, and this boxing world is no different. It's like going to the boxing gym is like going to prison. Except you walk there free. You walk there in and out of the gym you want to. Motherfuckers want to size you up. Motherfuckers want to have some of your cornbread. Meaning they want to spar with you and beat the hell out of you to just get something off. Even though you're not that good experience, they still want to spar with you because they want to beat somebody up. But the guy, I was protected by the guy who was the world champion. But long story short, they look at me as a motherfucker flunky, and I ain't gonna be put up with that bullshit, so I had to let them know. But long story short, my favorite one is it was a fight in the gym. You get fights in the gym, you got motherfuckers shooting dice, you know, all the hood shit, and you know, you deal with from the gym. I cannot supposed to tell you about that, but I can tell you regardless. That's fucking facts about life. But long story short, there's a trainer named, I ain't gonna name his name, it's embarrassing. He was embarrassed by the event. It was a misunderstanding, but I call him Trouble. And back then, he was a good junior welterweight, but now he's a good trainer. He worked with a fighter who was a good friend of mine named Leonardo Tyner. Leonardo Tyner is all 5'3" of junior welterweight. One little mean little bastard. He likes to bully me all the time. I like to kind of bully back, calling him he's like 5'4", but you want to beat my ass. But still, you ain't got a lick of me. You ain't got one lick and one wrist shot. You got one little tap. It was out around my homeboy Pete house, but that's all right. Let's go on to the story. Long story short, there's a journeyman. We call him Bums, who got an 0-4 record. He was trying to turn pro. That was back in 2012. They were sparring. You know, he always wild and crazy, try to fight and try to sneak that street stuff. He was a street cat from the hood in Plymouth and Southfield Road. Long story short, he got into it with the coach over water. Yes, folks, water. Because he wanted water, and Trouble was training Cole, Leonardo Tyner, for some water, and he wanted the water, so he grabbed Trouble's hand. Give me the water. Hey, snatch him out and talk about, what's wrong with you, man? I gotta catch your motherfucking ass. Who the fuck you talking to? You ain't gonna get shit, nigga. That's how you talk. That's our Trevor tough. And get all hostile, like, hey, man, we got to do. So Cole tried to break it up. When he unlaces the Trouble will unlace Cole's glove. And Rick got mad again about the water situation. Marlon turned around with a razor mold punch. You know those pro wrestling punches? Like the Texas Tornado carried by Eric? That little tornado distance punch. Razor mold, turn around punch. You know, that's wrestling talk for you combat sports folks if you don't know about that shit. I'm a pro wrestling mark. There's a lot of marks too, but in the combat sports zone. But after that, they square up. Both of them square up. Rick called on Marlo, "Ho, you a hoe." Okay, I'm a hoe, but you get these hands, nigga. You get these hands. Trouble crack him again in the mouth. They grapple, and I hear champion. It hits the ground, break it up. What I did, me being Mr. I like to help everybody else, I dove in and break up the fight. And I covered Trouble so he didn't want to get kicked in the face. And I saw a hand. And when I saw a hand coming by my forehead, I said, "No, you don't." I instantly grabbed a hand, and I heard something pop. I don't remember. I heard somebody drop something. So, long story short, I heard a big cry. I didn't hear nothing. I was doing help, but I was getting kicked. Rick, the bum boxer, I shield myself for Trouble getting kicked in getting stomped in the head. But I took a stomp in the back, goddammit. And I heard a pop. And I heard a loud fucking scream. God damn it! God, motherfucker! Those Marcellus hearing Marcellus ignorant ass talk about, "Get your big retarded ass off him!" Oh! That's what happened. And I said, "I'm sorry again." And everybody looked at me, man, and shit. I did the right motherfucking thing. I tried to make it a very unhostile environment and shit. And I was right there. I was told him first hit the ground, I break it up, and I ain't meant to dislocate Trouble's shoulder, but what you want me to do? You told me break the fight. I saved his ass. I took a kick in the back. Hey, I get a thank you for that, but that's okay. You don't get to take a thank you. I'm sorry again to dislocate his shoulder, and everybody mad at me. Cole mad at me. He said, "I don't get no pad work for 2 weeks," and there's Trouble giving Cole one-handed pad work for the next 2 weeks for this fight. And Cole won the fight. He knocked out Charles Hadley for the WBC United States Championship. So it wasn't that bad. It was a good outcome. And like I said, that shit happens, man, when it comes to altercations and you try to do the right thing and shit. And it is what it is. You know, this is true ignorant tales by Ignorant Bill. Now I'm gonna tell you like it is right here. So take care.
Pull up with a stick, let it hit. 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 I put this on the 10. I'm a in life, no beginning. Fuck a friend, bitch, I'm with the